Hi everyone, this is Cyber here. I'm here today to bring you a new video. This video is about last year. I know you probably would never thought I'd be talking about that game again. Well, they are back, and this time with a different developer. Apparently, they bought the IP to the game to bring it back. It is available free to play right now, but the servers are not online. So yeah, you can download it, but you cannot play it yet, unfortunately. But it's coming back. So when did this get announced? Well, if you go on their Twitter, they actually announced the first time on "Did you think the nightmare was over?" on April 1st. Everyone's like, "It's April 1st. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's not coming back. They're playing with our feelings, that kind of stuff." But then on the second, it said "East Side High till the day we die," and then they dropped the Discord link, and that goes to the brand new Discord. Well, a re-image of the Discord with little less information from the past, that kind of stuff. They do got a new developer. It's called Adulted Games dev team. It's gonna be free to play. What's the information? Well, let's pull it up. This is on their Discord, but I dropped it on the screensaver. Well, screenshot. Someone did it right here. Frequently asked question: why did you buy the IP? Like all of you, we also believe in the potential of this game and want to see it succeed. What are your plans for last year? Last year will be released on Steam as a free-to-play very soon. Well, it's already up, but you can't play it because its servers are offline. What will happen to Last Year the Nightmare? We will not be releasing Last Year the Nightmare. However, we do have plans for the Discord release that we think you'll really enjoy. So, they're going to make this. It's kind of weird, but let's get through all of it, and then I'll go over it again. What about Last Year Resurrection mod? We've been very supportive of the efforts of the modding community. We'll be supporting ongoing modding activity. How long do you plan on supporting Last Year? Our first priority with Last Year is bring it back to life. So, what are they to do? Well, they're probably going to change some stuff, rebalance some stuff, maybe put the skins, put the new killer in, who knows what. Pretty much what they need to do is balance the game a little bit better. So both sides are fun. Killers was fun. Like when the game first came out, it was a lot of fun. People were sometimes winning, sometimes not. And then people were complaining about the Strangler not strangling and that kind of stuff. And then it just went all downhill from there. And then the map orientation wasn't well enough. It just wasn't enough maps, and it just got redundant, and people stopped playing. Don't blame them. Then they put that offline. Discord thing failed. I think that hurt a lot. And then they came to Steam, and not so many people cared, but they did have people play, and the balance was kind of off. Perks, that kind of stuff. Just like people were exploiting stuff, and it just was a nightmare mess. And then they weren't listening to half the community, and it just all went downhill. And then what happens after that? They took it off Steam, and then pretty much the one of the IP owners took some of the things from the game, models, that kind of stuff, and made a whole new game, and that failed too. Because it just was boring. Some people tried to play it. I didn't have no interest in buying it because I just felt it was an easy cash fin, and they didn't do it. Now this is a whole new dev team. They had no associated with Elastic Games, and yeah, I'm excited to see what they do with it. It's free to play, so there's no money lost. You can download it now, and when they do drop the server, keep their Twitter or follow the Discord. I will put the Discord down below. I will keep up with this. I will say last year, the Nightmare version, back to the Discord, I did enjoy it, but it did become repetitive. I feel like they just needed to balance some things out and get some more things in there, and the game would have been great. It looked amazing, had great sound design. It was just some of the balance things, and some of the things needed to be fixed. Like, it was fine for people to respawn, but put a limit to how many times they can respawn. There's several different things they can do. Try to balance out stuff. Have a private build, and then have a real build that goes out to the public, like kind of like Dead by Daylight does, where you test some stuff out, and don't have just a small team do it, because I've seen too many times where small developers, not small developers, but small pile, they'll find an exploit and they'll keep it to themselves, and then when it comes out, they'll use it and it'll screw the whole game up. That happened to Hide or Die, and I know that for sure. I was in the testing phase for that, and when it came to the last mode of that, and some people kept it hiding spots that were glitched out on the map where they could automatically win, and it ruined a lot of people's games, and it took them time to fix them, and where they could have been focused on everything, and they screwed the last part of Hide or Die up, and yeah. So make it a like where people can download it, get into it if they want to test it out and see how it works, that kind of stuff. That's the best way to do it, because personally, then you don't have too many people exploiting stuff, because you're going to be able to see the stats and see that kind of stuff. I played 44 hours apparently of the game, so I put in my time with the game. I tried real hard. But yeah. Am I excited for it? Yeah, I'll give it a chance. Once it comes back online, see what they've done. If they haven't done anything, then I'll wait till a couple updates when they get stuff fixed. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, I'll try to answer them down below in the comments best I can. There's not too much information out there. They're trying to keep this closed and see what they're going to do. They talked very little bit about it. I don't know what the thing they're talking about with the Discord release. I guess that might be maybe the last year version that's going to be on Steam. It's not modded at all. They'll outdate it, change some things. And then on the Discord version, they'll have a mod version. Because some people don't like mods. They don't want to worry about people cheating and that kind of stuff, viruses and all that kind of stuff. Some people don't like that kind of stuff. But in their call that I got to listen to a little bit, they want to make one version, which was what they talked about. The virtual devs had too many versions, and it would just make it really confusing what people want to play or what they were. Too many people working on different things, where they just want to focus on one, but they're also talking about like the Discord version. So it's kind of redundant, kind of confuses me. But I guess we'll find out when more information comes out. I'll try to keep up to date on all the info if you're interested in. Yeah. Alright guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Thank you for checking out this video. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe.